everyone. After our first election, with all your opinions being made by yourself without any leader forcing you. What are you talking about? You're holding Maui hostage, and he said he gets it if Apollo does not win. No, I'm not. Let me go. Oh, sorry, I thought I was grabbing my gun. You sad, cheap, lowlife, imbecile. If you screw up one more thing the next time I see you, it's antlers. Got it? I got it. William, just read the votes. Oh, yeah, for sure. So, the winner is... well, it's you, Apollo. Yes. Way to go, Apollo. Whoop, whoop. Oh, Matthew. Look, I'm sorry you didn't win, but if you won, you could... No. It's fine. You sure? I know you don't think I'd be a good leader, but I wouldn't mind having some help around. I can't do everything by myself. No. I don't want to be associated with my murderer. It's going to upset Henry. You know, if you want to make Henry happy, I think you just want to forgive me. And he would want you to do the same. See you around. And so, some weeks passed by, and everything started to calm down. Everything seemed okay, as you saw about the offer, but he decided he didn't want to aid someone connected with his brother in his fate. Kenya left town for a while. But other than that, the town was getting on nicely. Until one day, the town grew ill suddenly. Other than Apollo, one person wasn't ill. Anyone? Come on, take a big guess who it was. No one? Wow. You really are weirdos if you didn't guess. Okay, let me turn the camera around. It's Matthew, everyone. It's Matthew. Big shock. Poison the water for everyone to grow ill? Perfect. Matthew? Remind me again why you decided to poison the water to get everyone to get sick. You want me to prove that Apollo is a good man and leader? Well, here's a challenge for him. It's something that you used to study, Henry. Tar disease. Some sort of formula that can pollute the water and just sticks to your sinus like tar. Makes people feel very ill. Tar disease. Matt, you know this can get very serious. I know, but there's nothing to worry about. There's a cure for it. But however, as far as I'm concerned, you and I know what can cure it. If Apollo doesn't persevere and figure out the cure and help within 3 days, I will aid and know that Apollo isn't reliable when times get problematic. And of course, take his spot and he shall be gone. For good. Matt, even I think this is too far. You could have just trapped them in an escape room where Apollo guides them, but no, you need to start a gold pandemic. Don't worry. It's a win-win. If Apollo wins, he's a reliable leader and is forgiven. If he fails, I will save them and he will be gone. Yeesh. Talk about self-pity. That guy's talking to himself so he can feel good about his decisions. Personally, I would rely on a tricky situation with a magic 8-ball, but here we are. Anyways, so with that, let's see the sick town in tar disease? Hey Siri, is there such thing as tar disease? Cindy, news keeps dropping out black mucus like slime that's sticky. It's called bloody nose, honey. And that means that's dried up blood, so you should talk about blowing your nose more often. Hey, Apollo. Did you restock infirmary on paper towels? Because I... Good news, Apollo. I'm sending everyone who's infected by this disease to sick bay. Okay. And the bad news? Everyone's at sick bay. You're not. I'm... Yuck. Ugh. Clean up on aisle 13, Apollo. Thank Captain Apollo. You're welcome, Janitor Apollo. I need some more friends. Ugh. Guys, get away from the statue. Ugh. Ugh. We're not getting that statue germified. Ugh. It's made from rotten corpses. It's already sick. Ugh. Ow. Hey, get out of my snot zone. You don't want to mess with the mountain boy. Someone, please. Oh. I didn't make it. William, Great, you're the only person I haven't heard the words chew come out of their mouth. Yeah, why would I be sick? You're sick, aren't you? Yeah. Nope. Hey, John. Yeah. So, how many people are at sick bay? Almost everyone except you. I would go, but they're out of people or out of room. We gotta figure out what's causing this. Well, there is that. Sorry. There is that one library in town. Thank you. And thank you for not sneezing on me. I'll be back. Wait, what about everyone else? Yeah. William, so far I think you're the one who's less sick. So, how about you go find Kenny and bring him back here, okay? Okay. I'll be back. Okay, everyone, I'll be back. I'm gonna try to find some stuff that might help. In the meantime, if you sneeze or cough, please cover your arms and blah, 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 blah. And please, for the last time, people, the statue of Henry is not a vomiting zone. Okay, Sydney, down on the gun. Thank you, Sydney, for not giving me a mess I had to clean up. Anyways, I'll be back. Sydney, when you're not vomiting, send some people to sick bay. And William, try to find Kenny. I'll be back soon. And so with that, Apollo went out to the narration hall. Who keeps talking? Not me. And start singing Dragon here. Da, 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 da. I hear you were looking for answers. Let me tell you about it. The world is quite an interesting place. Let me give you a starting place. What can I do for you? I am the singing dragon of wisdom. What do you want from me and my wisdom? Impressive pipes, but I have some bigger problems. My town is growing ill. And I was wondering if you knew what it would be. Well, there are millions of viruses, the common cold, the disease, and the parasites. So you might need to give me a few details so I can see what I can do. Thank you, but, first of all, can't drop the singing. So, some people described it as feeling like tar was stuck into their nose and they saw black mucus. Oh, that is, oh, sorry, getting used to you after a while. That's tar disease. It was a disease I don't know that much about. All I know is that some wacko nut job scientist tried to make infinite water, and he made that. It gets worse over time, because since the water is like tar or something, it sticks to your digestive system. So, and that's where it gets people sick. You know, Henry knew the most about it. Whoa, wait, Henry? Z. Henry? Yeah. He used to have a bunch of notes. So, maybe, oh yeah, he died. Well, I know there is a spell book of rituals that could summon his ghost. If you want to try to get into the dark arts. That's there. Well, what is it? Well, the first word is sound a cow makes, and then a sound a sheep makes. Second word is the opposite, the sound a sheep makes, and then the sound of a cow, and then add the sound of a horse, then sound of a cow, and then sound of a sheep. So, move on. Shh. Not here. I'm terrified of ghosts. Let me go. And so my dragon wisdom ascends. Next time, call me again if you need a hand. You know, the situation wasn't so bad. I would actually find that enjoyable. Mooba ba moo ne mooba. Hello, Apollo. It's been a while. Hey, how's it hanging? Too soon? You know it's too soon. Oh, sorry. So I heard that you know about this sickness called tar disease? Oh, I've been studying that. Yeah, I haven't studied that in a while. Do you know where I could find that? Or your notes about a cure? Well, my mind's a bit hazy, but I think I had my notes on Matthew. You gave them to Matthew? Yeah. He told me he would never leave without them. Like the little guy. Well, I'll see you. Wait, And so, Apollo had to sneak into Matthew's area with the dragon. What? Why'd you follow me? Cause there's a ghost at the library. I told you I'm terrified of them. Plus, being a librarian's boring. No argument there. There it is. Now quickly, get before things get worse. It says Carol, Donna, Lola. Shh. You're unable to hold your sneezing, are you? No. bless you. It says Carol, Mary, Donald, Lola, Carol. Forgive me, Henry, but I need to. Feel way better now. Never mind. Yeah. Wait. Entry 200. Last entry. I know this town is getting worse with this tyrannical rule of Terrence. Paul insists that we're peaceful, and I'd usually be on his side for not on this one. I decided he's probably not going to be a great leader if things do turn out well. He's unwilling to fight when the time comes to it. I decided to plan a failed attempt where I'll get caught by Terrence because Apollo will try to stop me because he doesn't believe in violence. And when so, I'll more likely have death row. Matthew will be furious at Apollo, and he will want to take a rule. And eventually, if Apollo decides to leave or anything, Matthew will show this rule that sometimes you need to fight for what is right. Henry planned all this. Yeah. Apollo, what are you doing here? The town was getting ill, and I needed to use your brother's notes. I'm sorry. You were able to cure town. That's interesting. But why are you still here? You know I don't want you here. Go. Matthew, I need to tell you something. Henry, I don't want you to talk about Henry. He was a good man, and you made him lose his life. I can't forgive you for everything. And Matthew, it was his fault. What did you say? He planned all of this. He wanted to get caught. He wanted to get you mad. He wants me to go. He planned his own death just so I'd be framed by you. Just so you would try to hate me. He wanted us to lose our friendship that we used to have. Matthew, some degree, you know I don't want to hurt you. You know I never wanted to hurt your friend or brother. You know I would never want to do anything. You know I would never intend someone harm. I can't believe it. You won't stop lying. All this time I talked to myself and told myself that you were my friend. You really now want to blame my brother for his own death? Your pride is going downhill. Much like now. Apollo! Apollo! Erwin! Apollo! Wake up, Apollo! Wake up! Apollo! Henry. What? No, dude, don't go to the light. No. Everything. Henry. It was all Henry.